Enkoye kura. Enkoye.
Dia massa amano. Ya betu se dia tu baile.
Na odin say.
Aviela.
I was young man, we shall oton bags na market ko say.
E mo din say bi. Me wo bi kura da. Me wo bi do. NDC for ba here. Ye bie bag ne kura school ye bie school ento bag no. Ayatro kan.
Abuza for mamu nyina makwaba Edbaga na Nsem TV so. One more so be like video no be subscribe to the channel no turn on notifications. Say be next time videos of this nature about so submit my cabin so watch the wage or comment section for them. Say munim dan if Mr. President. Baby home be from Mr. President ameje so. O text me Mr. President or comment section ameje so. Who see me TikTok na pa Mr. President ameje so sir. Koye dey o baby agenda MPP. So the munim the opposition. So we are trying our possible best. We use Jan and Nsem TV channel also. They are what the new patriotic party Amenyokuno. They are power 2028. Inshallah. Dr. Mahama president. Now also the power by Mbia so Selkebi. Na my kan yi they were John the money Mahama the book at Neze Ebu Idi. Ya many am for the Messiah Dr. Mahama the NS Assembly few. Now once again may catch a gun and Mabuni and I say amanya 7 no. Eh daachinti na ya manyo se menye print ya manyo se de wo ye bia no wo ye no wadwo se inti daachi bia no would you be proud of decision I will make here in politics? We shouldn't forget say politics no ya ma utumi say fa bedi manfo nanim ya ma utumi say fa be ye wo yi it is all your software o ye ordinary Ghanaian we educationist, we medical doctor, we once I have more opportunity to serve public space, do it with due diligence, respect, and absolute clarity. And yes, I be a home bachelor.
Enkoye kura. Enkoye.
Ya dia massa amano. Ya betu se dia tu baile.
Na odin say.
Aviela.
I was young man, we shall oton bags na market ko say.
E mo din say bi. Me wo bi kura da. Me wo bi do. NDC for ba here. Ye bie bag ne kura school ye bie school ento bag no. Ayatro kan. Enkoye.
The NDC for na market no say ya na say.
Si koko no. Koko na ebu na basa. Ni ekuafo ze ni ekuafo na diga. E de ma ento hwe. Oh. Me be me ti asahwe e problem to raincoat. Man to raincoat kura kan kura me nya lolo fe. Anga e bia sui. Anga me be kura anga mi nyanza. E jona tro kan.
Ndi den na wo kan chaba.
O system na de o ndi amoa no. Amemwo ni obu ndi enkoyie. Enkoyie kura. Enkoyie. Amasa mine no. Ekuafo osu. Yazeni ekuafo na digwa. Kokwo ni wa bebe de ne nyesika. Ya ba tete ya niema ho saa. E pebro de waka, e pebro ton raincoat. Enzo e pebro mi ton raincoat, fiko bag na hata bag. Asin za ho saa, na sin ze we. Obi abo mi sasa ese.
I was for ma mi bi wa so. No ton ntoma no.
Materials le bi kura nie.
The market no ko say.
Enkoye kura. Mama be say o man no.
Ekwan be so na mama say o man because you say aban no bibia ekoye na
enkoye kwade enkoye na na do waso na dala waso so ne atade wo ba dala ba fonse entoshe wa ya ne ma basa kokko kura kura nim say e ba boy ma ya wi able kokko ye nya hwe ye nto esidem sikama ana ma na kasa mu diskali nya funya god ya to god o man so ya ho kire ye na na do ko no na god o pa say mama ba god nyina ayira ya tade ma say o ma no ye betu se dia tu baile won tra so some time na so e no be ka ayi la kum so kwa na me ache no mo so time ma se ba che mo so agum bi sa na so ma na dodo
ada we MPP ni ntina o kasa sa
me kwa me nto ba me kwa yehu a
Azia
ya kwa yehu a na me kwa me nto ba so ni ma nkwaye ma se ma no Master no dodo enye.
Nti den na opese Mahama ye ma.
Mama wa pa wonsesem. O ma scan furo. O ma scan furo. Scan furo dia o betena so no scan furo dia o mbekọ.
Na mamu no amafo bebre na ase amamu no ekoye. System ne ska wo bibi akoye.
Mama teto so na esini. Anwa no so esini anya ma anoma teto so yesi na yankwala na.
There's a complainant. So now when there's a civil matter and there's a complainant, is the BNI that arrests the citizen? When there's a complainant on a civil matter,
check first and see whether there's a complainant.
And there's a civil matter.
Theft.
A civil matter. Is it the BNI that arrests?
Obviously, even if there's a complainant, you would have expected the Ghana Police Service to move in, and not the BNI. I mean, you know,
on this particular matter,
we need to get to the bottom of this.
On this
Even
particular
though I get
matter,
explanation, but BNI, I mean, it's a bit of an
It's
overreach.
not my explanation.
No, what we're told
I am
is what I'm
not
talking
justifying
about.
what happened.
Yes.
I'm saying that if any citizen is arrested
Yes,
for saying that Doomshaw is back,
it's wrong.
it will be terrible.
Yes.
Because even if that is peddling false information, I would not think that it would have reached the threshold
Absolutely.
for arrest.
Absolutely.
So I would condemn it with all the vehemence.
That's what-
Can I just conclude? What I'm saying is that yesterday I had information that his arrest was based on a citizen's complaint of theft of intellectual property. Check that first.
Fine, but why BNI?
Whatever. Is President Mahama the head
No,
of
I mean to stretch it to
President
say
Mahama
no. That's
the person who instructed
that's just
that
politics. But I'm saying that.
So if it is wrong, it is wrong.
Yes,
let's
that's
deal
wrong.
with it.
That's that point.
And it
We're on the
doesn't
same
matter.
page.
And it doesn't matter whether you are NDC or NPP.
Yes.
If something is wrong, it's wrong.
It's
Let's
wrong, it's
all
wrong.
condemn it.
and it is wrong. That's why we've seen a repetition of similar instances where people express themselves and they are arrested. They are taken. And that is why the APP, feeling very, very aggrieved, petitioned the diplomatic corps. There's nothing embarrassing about it. That's the point I want to make. Because clearly, even now, you have agreed with me that this particular issue is very, very appalling.
Wa wo ton ade wa wo ye djuma no wa djuma betimi akọ nanim na wo oman no sorry no mo de pressure ato oman no so say oman e was so making sure say me ho atome every say Article 36 of the Constitution the aneka koka directive principle of state policy
about 30 years ago Greater Accra Regional Branch of Ghana Bar Association lawyers at Greater Accra they withdrew their services because the Supreme Court held one of their members in contempt for attacking the judiciary. They've done all of this in the past. Yet, by people also they are not common to see no evil, hear no evil, say no evil. If I think what they have done is unprincipled, and that they need to be called out. As see a man, no clear at that one, the the way the Ghana Bar Association operates is not fair, it's not balanced. If they are a partisan association, so then there's no public expectation of them to perform any function beyond supporting the MPP. But there's no Kobase. A I can't send the and Tampana no be a thing. I can say any panel, I condemn no. But when it involves the MPP, no more to show they drag their feet. Okay, Obi, I told me as I know. That narrative announcing MPP before they back and trying to create the impression. Suddenly there's some abuse of freedoms and that the judiciary suddenly is in bed with the NDC. No, I didn't want to go back to recall these instances. But MPP, Martin, no Martin in our common. What did they not do to people who express themselves under MPP? Meno Kasesonim said, Bobi Ansa used to host program now, who hosted this year.
yes
In 2021 or 2022, Bobi Ansa Koka said, a year, 10 first lady, Mrs. Rebecca Kufado, and vice president at the time, Stamia Baumia, Omakwaje Asasibu or Cantonments Hano Moody Sidani. Because of that, Bobi Ansa was picked up and taken to court. Make us say the matter is still in court. The matter is still in court. Say. Tell me bongo ideas. Abraham Tebi or what with that?
sure
Okay, can some. Oka assembly for Mrs. Rebecca Kufado. They didn't take him to court. They kidnapped him for days. state security, they kidnapped him for days for saying something about the first lady at the time. Mensa Thompson, Okoka said, on my penima, at the presidential jet, a 2 coin. And then on my fan, Oman was only Muchi, Uncle Shaban Kukum. And I could go on and on and on and on for the things that they did to people who express views in this country. How is it that suddenly, almost the same and Rana, Omodewi amount for no, then suddenly they are insulting and attacking judges. Okay, Muntia 3, Obi, Muntia 3. Were they not sentenced to 4 months imprisonment for abusing judges?
Yes.
For abusing judges. Okay? The owner of Radio Good at the time, Mr. Atuahwe, and now on the baby, he didn't even know who was appearing on his program that day. You buy one for a fine 30,000 cities because of a several kind of radio stations. And yet, before no more say, Oklahoma say, Adia, court near at the papa. Did they not jubilate over it? Oman condemned those of us who insisted, say, the sentence was a bit excessive. Oman condemned. It's no craning and young people complain. Tell you, of course, another part. Me, I've told you, say, I don't believe to be cast some effort in that necessarily should lead to prosecution and after imprisonment, unless say, it breaches the peace and after it threatens the life of the individual concerned. But can young people say same? What is their position? Last week, that was about my issue statement. Claiming, say, free speech is being criminalized. And I'm a Abra Nigeria, Obika Nigeria, once a more. Yachi Nipano, make us say, a similar court will be answered. What was Dr. Bamia's position? Sabi Oka, so, in all fairness and honesty, can you say, said them before, can a genuine? So, we need to be fair. Now, more journalists, I told you, Mujai say, I said, by an NDC, not any NDC MPP, as some. Okay? I think no matter that, all complaining. Did you not file a case and within 2 hours, the full panel of the Supreme Court was assembled? That's a mediation in Ghana. Are there no cases? Aqua Quarter, we in the NDC have expressed reservations about them. And before still say it was right. So for as long as courts rule, there will be disagreements. But nobody can frontally disrespect a judge in the manner that Attorney Martin did. Ghana Bar Association, not too. Because there are people in society here, they have less responsibility. Who have been punished. Or he never ban or represent our SYZ TV. Or what can I say? Nana Akufo-Addo appointed Supreme Court to the MPP for. Kofredame cited him for contempt at the High Court. I mean, it meet with 14 days, 2 weeks. Obi, I can't make a boy.
Yeah, but honorable, I mean, all the instances now, one manner. There were instances at the NDC that in opposition complained about, based on which the NDC promised to reset this country. Resetting, in my understanding, means you do something materially different from what you complained about. If you do the same things and I reset, now or justification is MPP for so that is some way. And
Obi, Attorney General Governor Damitayini, or the Bioku court, are prosecuting. President of Fedame, for saying anything against the judiciary. Says about power.
No, sir, Attorney General delegated power, so the Biama police and the police are prosecuting
a
people.
Question. But you see,
yes,
a judge, the assembly, not the judge rules her. President of the country, Attorney General, cannot say my judge and enforce it. William said in Abonye case, no, the prosecution actually opposed one of the denials of bail, felonies, and yet the judge went ahead to remand Abonye. So you must speak to that. So that it doesn't create the impression, say, the MPP before, no. There are instances also where members of the public have complained about what some have said about them. There's an instance of a journalist, or a BB, a former NCA board chairman, former NCA board chairman, on a member of this government went to complain